Hello, everybody. So, I did a layered mandala with the glitter, kind of trying to see about doing like this here. Trying to find something to do with these mandala. This is very pretty and nice, but a lot of work and took a lot of time. And I thought maybe we could do it with the Diamond Press ones and just do like the whole thing, and it would be, yeah, didn't exactly go that great. So somebody left a comment. Actually, I had quite a few comments, and I'm gonna comments or suggestions, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna do a couple of them, and so this is the one I'm gonna start with. And this glitter paper came out of the Tonic craft kit that I just got, and so I'm gonna cut quite a few of these out. I'm really not sure how many it's gonna take. So we're just gonna cut and make. I know I need at least 3. I know that. That I do know. So I have my Diamond Press marquee, which I love. It is a workhorse. It is kind of the perfect size. It takes almost every size you need, but it's not so big. But, sometimes it's not big enough, so you do, everything comes with pros and cons, but it's an awesome machine. Works like a champ. Where's my... You just need to be able to get the die out, and there's a hole right here. It's next to this, and these all have that hole. They don't all have that second hole next to it, and that's because that's the one that pushes it out. And isn't that pretty with that shiny silver mirror, silver mirror, whatever you want to call it. That's very pretty. Wow. And then it almost already has score lines. So we're gonna see. Let me see if I can get... You might want to keep these little things. This comes out of the center of this one die. Oh, it won't. It won't, but I'm going to save these because there is a smaller die in the set of these. And I believe that smaller die will go on here, and we could make some smaller ones. So don't waste this reflective, shiny paper. It's so pretty, and it's gonna look really good with this. It's gonna look, I think, really good. This paper is gonna be awesome. Again, I'm gonna look for the one with the extra little hole. See, right there. And I don't think these, no. Now, like I said, I really don't know how many I'm sure that this is going to work. If this doesn't work, that's going to, I mean, I can't imagine that this is not going to work. And the more I look at this one, the more I'm actually convinced that it is going to work. Okay, and I need, see, it so looks like this should just fit right in there. Doesn't, I mean, it just misses. I wonder if that would do it. Because the whole thing doesn't cut. Let me see. Get that off. Get that off. Now, if it slides at all, it's gonna not work because that's right on it. Right on it. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't think I cleaned the dye out, darn it, and I already got it on there where I don't want to move it and take a chance of it missing a piece on the edge. Look, it made it all the way around. There's no cutoff tip. Yay. Okay, now it depends on how careful you want to be. I don't want to waste this beautiful paper. So I think I'm going to be a little bit more on the cautious side. So my suggestion, the suggestion to me was to fold them and glue them together to make an ornament. And of course, you know, most of us have done this, and you just come and do it. But I want to be on the cautious side, and I want to be sure that I am scoring straight and well. I want it to fold nicely. So I'm actually going to follow this line. There's already a line on here, and I'm just going to score it along the line. Along the line. Along the line. And then it'll just make it that much easier to fold, right? And you don't have to worry about messing up your fold. it's nice that there's already a line to follow in there in sections, because you can just do one section and you don't have to worry that they're all lined up together or anything. So this would go like this. Some of these aren't missing. Lining them up. Line it up on this end and this end. And up a little bit. There we go. Line them up, take them, fold them. Let me get the other one. See, I think I need quite a few more of these. I'm going to bring this over where I can see it better. But you can just follow the line. On this die, there's a line there. I don't know that they're all have a line, but this one does. Line them all up. Glue them together. See, this one definitely needs more. I'll grab another piece. Now this one I couldn't get to line up right. This one I cut smaller, I think. Yeah. So I have to make sure, if I want to get the 2 out of it, then I need to make sure I've got it as far over as I can get it. Cut it as close as possible without cutting it too short, because that's the issue, right? If we cut it too short, then we wasted the paper anyways. Let me take this, put this down here. What did I do with the folder? Oh, here it is. Gotta have the folder. Okay. And run it through. Now, I don't know if there's any truth to this. You know, I just have this thing. It's almost like an obsession with me about odd numbers. And this is obviously not enough to do like an ornament. So if I put one more in, I'm not going to like that either for me, because that's an even number. So I know that for me, I need an odd number. So I know that I have to have, now if the 3 didn't work, I have to have the 5. Now I may be able to go 6 if the 5 doesn't look right. I'm going to again looking for that little hole that's different than all of them. They don't all have that little hole. Poke out my pieces. And I need one more. And I'm gonna, see, I haven't been getting the pieces out, and it's still been cutting it nice, but look how easy that comes out. Well, I'm not being real serious, so let me do this. All right, okay. So where did I put, is this it? This is not the one I just cut. Where's the one I just did? Maybe it is. Maybe I was too short again. How did I get that one piece right and this one I can't get right? I don't know. Somehow I got it. Okay, I'm gonna try to not use extra paper. Even though this is now 5, so this should be good. Should be. Now I'm gonna show you somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna use yet. Maybe I'll just do it on the thing. Find that hole that's not on all of them, and that's gonna be my exit. So what the other thing I want to show is if you don't have a scoring board, scoring board, with this one, with the lines, you don't really need a scoring board. But some kind of something to score with. A lot of stuff will work. And then just come along the line, because these lines are here and they're not a long ways for you to do. And you can just follow those lines and score them. Whoops. And look, see, the lines are already there for you. So you're gonna go, I'll show you what 4 looks like. 3, 4. There's 4. I want to do the other one. So just follow the line. All right, and there it is. So, not lined up great yet, so I'm just doing these right now to show you, give you an idea, and to make sure 6 is where we want to be. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5. I think personally, I think it still needs more. So I'm gonna just see if I can get it out of here. But I'm just gonna do, there we go. One at a time. And see. And I didn't think that was enough. So now I've done my 3, I've done my 5. So I'm kind of going to be over my odd number because now it's going to be so many. It's going to just not matter. It's just going to look full, I hope. I hope to get to the full stage here. Okay. So maybe it's not really odd numbers I have a thing for. Maybe it's just 3 and 5. These are really pretty. Okay. So follow. Oops. That wasn't real straight, was it? It doesn't want to go straight here. There might be something on this. Down here. Yep, there is. Alright, let's see what 6 looks like. Okay, I think I like the 6. So I'm going to start gluing them together, and I'm going to definitely use glue. And I'm going to definitely use glue. And I'm going to I don't need to be getting shaky. Okay. So I do want to be able to move this. I need to be able to line this up really nice. Oh. What, it just falls into place all of a sudden? That's weird. It's like didn't want to line up, and then all of a sudden it just kind of fell into place. Okay. That's good. And I'm going to save adding a string, ribbon, or whatever for a minute. Now I'm going to get glue here. Go around the outside. Oh, that's not good. It's not good because that one was just too easy. And it can't. That can't be right. All right. Next. Wow. Okay. I want to make sure I'm doing this where you can see what I'm doing. Oh, see, I didn't get that piece out. Okay, next one. Goes. Oh. See, when they're too easy, the next one doesn't work. No, I don't know. I'm just saying that. They do need to line up pretty good because every time one doesn't line up, it gets it more and more off for when you come to the end. And that's my concern, is getting to that end. Two more. So now I'm going to work from this one. Why? I don't know. I just think that might be a good idea, so I'm not working constantly from the same side. Might make it easier to join these last two ones at the end here. So let me line these up. Please line up. Now the good thing about this mirror card is usually you can come back and get the glue and fix the glue. Look at that. Missed it. Got it now. Okay, so am I gonna be able to line this one up? One side at a time is what I'm thinking. And that could be wrong. Maybe I'm better off trying to get them both. Here's one I forgot to get out. I am going to line this up here. Line it up. Come on. Come on out. There we go. Okay, now I gotta get these two. Oh. I don't think they're gonna want to. They might not wanna, but they're gonna have to. Whether they want to or not. Oh, I didn't put no ribbon in. Look, and the only thing handy I got right here right now is curling ribbon. But this is paper anyways. So curling ribbon might just work just fine. Maybe I should just get a hook. After it's done and stick the hook through like one of these holes here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm doing. You know, the ornament hooks. not too bad. Not too bad off a little bit, but not as bad as I was worried about. Okay. So here's my ornament. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can do as many as you want to do. And what I was talking about was taking one of the ornament hooks and just jabbing through. And if that don't work, look, there's a hole right there, so the hook will hook on to that. And you have an ornament. There you go. And you could make it fuller than that. Maybe it does need to be fuller than that. All right. My bow fell off and I had to get it back on. I just run it through. But if I didn't have the bow, it would have been lost a long, long time ago. All right. So there it is. We have an ornament made with the mandala die from Diamond Press. And we could do one with each die. Well, we could do more than one if we wanted, a bunch of them. And I'll probably need to come back with more glue on mine. It's the one coming done, but it's tacky glue, so they're still, you know, just working it. And it'll probably be perfectly fine. Just gotta keep it. Just gotta keep sticking it down. All right, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.